right, I'm back, bitches. Can! Oh yeah! Yeah! Woo! What's up, guys? Fears, audience, fears, audience. I'm back, baby. The Fears podcast is back. Hopefully it's here to stay. Coffee first. There it is. In my no sleep mug, provided by Lord Visions. And if you want this, www.exhumvisions.com. Hell yeah. Anyway, I'm back on the attack, Jack. It's your main man, the host with the most fears and blueberries. Nice little snack. We got lots to talk about. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots to talk about. But first, let me open up the chat. I'll throw the link in the Discord and we'll get a moseying. Work was good last night. We had about 39,000, so not too bad. Hopefully tonight is not too busy. But yeah. Anyway, let me just open up the chat and we'll get things rolling. And there we are. Okay. Today's topics, we're going to review 5 movies. Here we are. These are just some of the movies I watched on my break. But we're going to be reviewing Nothing But Trouble, Earthquake, The Burbs, Toy Soldiers, and Explorers. I think this is the only 90s movie, but a lot of 80s, and I think Earthquake is a 70s movie, so mostly 80s, but some 70s and one 90s in there. Then we're going to talk about Fears being back to the podcast, why I left, why I needed a break, why I'm back, all that stuff. I'll try to sum it all up. Then we're going to do the top 10 things I like about the movie theater experience. And then when Sega was here, me and Sega were talking about different types of like YouTube videos. What's good, what's bad. So I just wanted to name off like 10 of like my favorite types of videos. So yeah. Anyway, let me just open up the chat and then I'll drop the link in the Discord and then bada bing, bada boom. Sega was here. All right. There we are. Yo, N4. Yo, Fangirl Kate. Yo, Joey. All right. There we are. And there we are. And I did unblock, I unblocked Larry, I unblocked Mama Tate, and I unblocked Pretend Stories. So yeah. Joey, you're very right. It was a crazy 2 weeks. So I was off 2 weeks. I was gonna go for a month, but then I thought, that would be too long. Because you know how Fears is when I get stubborn. Oh man, when I'm stubborn, I'm stubborn. There it is. So yeah. Let's see here. Let me drop the link in the Discord. Let's see. There we are. Let me just drop it. Let me call Lantern, tell him I'm live, because he's probably napping away. Let me give him a call. Or he could be napping away. There we are. Hope everybody's night's doing well. Let me just call Lantern and let him know I'm live. Lantern!
Yeah.
Lantern!
Yeah, hello.
Dude, what's up?
Oh, what's up?
Lantern, have you been shitting your ass off today?
Yeah.
I knew it. Lantern, you eat too much of that hamburger helper shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know I'm live right now, right?
I don't know. You went live.
Yeah, get your ass in the chat, man.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
Hey, Lantern. Lantern.
Yeah.
Remember this? Damn.
Damn.
Pew. Lantern. I just need to hear it. I need to hear the laugh. Lantern, I love your laugh. It always makes me happy, buddy. Whenever I'm down, whenever I'm sad, all I have to hear is all I have to do is hear the Lantern laugh, and then I'm good, buddy. Anyway, I'll see you in the chat. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Lantern.
Huh?
Damn. That was a wet one, Lantern.
Uh-huh.
Lantern, I'm sorry to hear about your cat, buddy. I really am.
Yeah.
So 4 cats. Now we're down to 3 cats.
Mm-hmm.
But the other one was a stray, right?
Yeah, the stray cat.
But the ones inside the house, those are strictly house cats, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Well, don't let anything bad happen to them, buddy, because I love cats. I love cats and I love dogs. So I'm sorry to hear about the stray cat, though, buddy. That was kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Were you close to it or no?
Yeah, I was.
I got you. Yeah, it's always hard when you lose whenever you lose a family member or a pet or something like that, buddy. But all right, man, I'll see you in the chat.
Yeah, we're in chat now.
All right, Chunk.
Junk.
There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Well, before we get to any discussions, let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Let's see. Let's see. Fangirl Kate says, welcome back. Well, thank you. And then N4 says, man, I love time travel. It's been 3 weeks. No, it hasn't been 3 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. What a crazy 2 weeks. That's right. Larry says, cool. Break is over. I'm unblocked now. Yep, you're unblocked. I just unblocked you. I wasn't being a dick to anyone, Larry. I felt like a bunch of people were being a dick to me. So I think you got things mixed up there. So yeah. Visions, what's up? He says, welcome back, Fears. I feel like it's been months. I know, right? I missed you guys too. So yeah, but Larry's unblocked. Pretend Story's unblocked. Mama Tate's unblocked. Mama Tate. Yes. You're unblocked. Thank you very much. That's right. Let's see. Lantern, what's up? Larry says, cool. Where's James? I don't know. He's probably at home. Marvel Ball Cup says, hey, Fears, you suck. Yes, I do. I suck on girls' boobies. I suck on girls' boobies. You know what, Marvel Cup? You're gone. How about that? There you go. Let's see here. Have you ever eaten cat or dog meat? It's not bad. No. That's not me. I'm good. I've eaten deer meat, though. Landon says, well, howdy, N4. Howdy, Fangirl Kate. Howdy, Joey with the numbers. That's right. Well, thank you for all the well wishes. I appreciate that. Visions, thank you for saying that. Let's see. Kate said welcome back, and Larry said it kind of, and so did N4. So I appreciate that. Lantern says it's Joey with the numbers, y'all. Who else would it be, Lantern? Who else would it be? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's dive right in. So yeah. Larry says, thanks for unblocking us. No problem whatsoever. Larry, all I needed to do was calm down. That's all I needed. I just needed to calm down and just think, and people were going nuts on me, and so I just needed to I needed to get away for a little while. So yeah. Is Visions well rested after going to bed so early? I would assume so, Joey. I don't know. I'm not sure because I'm not Visions, but I'm sure Visions got plenty of rest. But yeah. Lantern says, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Larry? Don't be starting that Christmas shit, Lantern. We're months away from Christmas, buddy. Oh, my Lord. Anyway. Let me grab the Remember this? Let me grab the old book. And let's get going. Let's get going. I haven't written this thing in a minute. Anyway, thanks for everyone for coming last night to the Me, Dave, and James show. Now I need to find thumbnails for all of those in real life live streams. I haven't put a thumbnail on them. So after the stream, because I already ate dinner, I'm gonna find thumbnails for all of them, and I need to write all the descriptions in the in real life live streams because I always do it after I do it, after I do the live. So yeah. All right. That's right, Lantern. He says Larry Tate is back from his block jailed. That's right. Larry, and I could have made you suffer. I could have made you suffer a long time, but I decided not to. So tread lightly, my friend. Tread lightly. But anyway. Joey says, what's Dave's channel? I want to watch when he goes up. I believe it's Dave Phillips. Dave Phillips. So yeah. Did you send Dave the LC Discord? I asked him, Kate, and he said he'd get back to me. I asked him about it. So yeah. Don't put up with Larry's shit. Larry can be a dick sometimes. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. And I'm not saying that to start shit, but sometimes me and Larry are cool, and sometimes he can be a dick. I'm just being honest. I'm just being completely honest. Thanks, Lantern, for that super chat donation. I appreciate that. So, Joey, it should be just Dave Phillips. Should be Dave Phillips. All right, here we go. Let me get to where we were. Where did we leave off? Right. Here we are. All right. So let's start with, let's see, should I do a movie review first? Let's see. It's been a while since I've done this. Lantern says coffee first. Okay, Lantern, I will. Hang on. There we go, buddy. All right. Let's do what I like about going to the movie theater. So, top 10 likes about going to the movie theater. Top 10 likes of the movie theater. Number one should be easy. Seeing my favorite movies on the big screen. Because I only see my favorite ones, or the ones that I'm excited about, only on the big screen. If it's a movie that I'm kind of looking forward to, I'm like, I don't want to waste all that money. I'll just wait till it comes out on Blu-ray. So, seeing my favorites on the big screen. And Visions, I plan on watching the 50th anniversary Jaws on the big screen. So, I cannot wait for that. That's going to be fucking bitchin'. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be spectacular. Jaws already is fantastic, right? So, we already know that. We've already established that. But Jaws on the big screen is going to be fantastic because, A, it's on the big screen. 2, I've never seen Jaws on the big screen. I've seen Ghostbusters now twice on the big screen, and it looked phenomenal. So if Ghostbusters looked phenomenal on the big screen, I cannot wait to see Jaws on the big screen. I'm definitely going to film that. I'll film the intro like that guy was like giving a bunch of, in my vlog, that guy was giving a bunch of facts about Ghostbusters and shit like before. I'm sure he'll do the same shit about Jaws. I'm going to film that. Then I'll film a couple of my favorite scenes out of Jaws. And I'll put it in a future vlog. I don't know what vlog, but I'm filming it. So I'm either going to see that right before my trip, before I go visit my mom and my brother and Enzo and Shelton and all that. Or I'll see it after that trip. So I'll let you guys know. So yeah. Why are you being mean to Larry? I'm definitely not being mean to Larry. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Larry can be a dick sometimes. Larry can definitely be a dick sometimes. We've already established that. But I'll be honest, so can I. I can be a dick. I'm very stubborn sometimes, and you guys know that. I'm very stubborn sometimes. And I did a lot of thinking. I said, should I make Larry suffer for 4 weeks? But then I thought, no, if I make Larry suffer, then the fans will suffer because you guys miss my lives. So I just swallowed my pride and just said 2 weeks was more than enough. And then I just unblocked everybody. I will definitely not unblock Quentin, though. I will never unblock him. But I unblocked Pretend Stories, and I unblocked Larry. And Mama Tate, which is Larry. So, yeah. All right, so let's see what we got here. Seeing my favorites on the big screen. Let's see what else. I love movie theater popcorn. There's a difference. I don't know if they put more butter or whatever on the movie theater popcorn. Movie theater popcorn is 20 times better than the popcorn you buy like at Walmart. You know, so movie theater popcorn. That's always a must. And if I don't get movie theater popcorn, then I either get like a slice of pizza and a soda, or like when me and Sega went and saw Megan, we already had lunch or dinner or whatever. So we just got some candy. So those are my three go-to: candy, popcorn, and soda, or soda and 1 or 2 slices of pizza. But usually it's popcorn and soda. So movie theater popcorn. Sometimes at movie theaters they hand out free things like a free poster, a free T-shirt, you know, for the for all the merch, you know, that you get when a movie's coming out. So sometimes, not all the time, sometimes you get free merch there. So free merch. Joey says, "Thank God it was only 2 weeks." Well, I'm glad that everyone is glad to see me. I'm glad to see you guys. I'm glad to see the loving and loyal fans. And yeah, because I was missing live streaming too, so I was suffering too. Because I was like, do I really want to wait 4 weeks? So yeah, cool. Joey has crown number 1, but see, here's the thing: I don't know how the crowns work. You know. Like Dave kind of explained it to me. He said, whoever comments the most gets the crown. So I think that's how that works. Joey has the main crown. I see that. 2 weeks, I must have been in a coma. I guess so. All right, so free merch. What else? Flashback Tuesday. Love it. Love Flashback. It's usually on a Tuesday, but sometimes they switch it up. Flashback's when you watch like old-ass movies like Ghostbuster on the big screen. So, love Flashback. So, Flashback. My theater does that. Flashback. Let's see here. Oh, my theater always has great displays, you know, of the movie posters, those big ass like cardboard things that you can take photos in front of. And they put out the new movie posters right away. Right away. So, always fresh photo ops and posters. Always. Like as soon as something's done, they pull that out and they put the new one right in. Do you know how the Crohn's works though? Oh, I do, Joey. I know it all too well. Lantern says, oh shit, Lantern's trolling Larry. Well, at least Larry isn't trolling me. So Lantern, have a ball. He says, is Larry gonna cry now? LOL. Cry, 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 Larry. And then he says, kiss my ass, Lantern. Oh, shit. Damn. Only been back 1 day and still shit in the chat. I guess nothing has changed. So there it is. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Mm-hmm. Well, there we are. What else? Let's see here. Seeing the movies on the big screen, movie theater popcorn, free merch, Flashback Tuesday, always good photo ops and new posters. Let's see what else. Oh, going with a friend. Going with a friend or a family member to the movies is always fun. So, going with friends and family. Sometimes I like to go by myself. Sometimes I like to get away, shut the camera off. It clears my head, and it's very relaxing when you just go and just watch a movie alone. So going alone is actually fun sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Going alone. Yeah, what's up, Liz? Why do you gotta be so hateful, Mr. Lampy? I don't know, Liz. They're going nuts. Larry just told Leonard to kiss his ass, and I was like, damn. Damn. Well, howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. By the way, Visions, check it out. I got my new Chucky shirt on. Hell yeah. Where the hell's Bukkake, man? I wanted to show Visions and Bukkake my fucking new shirt. Look, Chucky's going fucking nuts on this shirt. Look at this. Look at that. He's going nuts. Look at that. He's got his shades on the weekend. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. I'm taking this shirt with me on my vacation because it's brand new. It's brand new. Yo, Heroes and Villains Collectibles. I'm calling Heroes right now. Give me a second. I'm calling Heroes right now. Heroes, that fucking game that you played. What is it, 3? Resident Evil 3, the remake? I love the old one. But man, that new one. Holy... And I hate to curse, but I have to. Holy shit, is that some good graphics, man. Oh my god. I cannot wait to play that game. Oh man. I'm going alone to the movies tomorrow and seeing Fantastic Four. I think this weekend I'm going to vlog, and I'm either going to see Fantastic Four this weekend, buddy, or Superman. Or maybe I'll do a double feature. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta see Superman, and I gotta see it quick. Because I fucking love Superman. Without Superman, no fears, man. Without no fears, man, then fears would have a bunch of tears rolling down my eyes because I fucking love Superman and I fucking love fears, man. All right, I'm gonna call Heroes right now. We'll have a little chat, a little discussion about Fantastic Four, because I fucking love me some Fantastic Four, man. Holy shit. I like Mr. Fantastic. I like Mr. Fantastic, and I like The Thing a lot. The Thing. I'm going to call you on Facebook, buddy. You better pick up that damn... Yo, what's up?
Yo, what I do?
All right, dude. First of all, I got 3 things. 1, that fucking game is awesome. Number 2, that fucking game is awesome. And 3, that fucking game is awesome, and I cannot wait to play it. Those fucking graphics were great. And you're...
Yeah, Resident Evil 3,
yeah.
I've been playing it offline also, so, you know what I mean? It's real good, man. It's real good.
Dude, that jump scare was great. You almost jumped... Oh, like almost out of your chair, was on the floor, like hiding in a corner like that. I was like, yeah. Oh shit. You were like,
How's everything going with you?
A lot better. The last 2 weeks have been kind of hell, but I'm a lot better now. I took a little break, but things are better now, my friend.
No, that's good. Yeah, man, I'm excited. Yeah, that Superman movie, you're gonna like it.
I cannot wait.
But I know the Fantastic Four is going to be a lot better because if you think about it, I mean, when it comes to Marvel,
yeah,
they've already invested over 20 years.
This is very true.
This Superman movie is the first movie of a new cinematic universe. So we're already invested 20 years into Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so I'm excited. I'll be going alone on tomorrow and on Friday because my family, my wife and my daughter, they're going to be in Tampa, going to a con. There's a con happening.
Oh, nice. Well, hey, tell Coco and your wife have a good time. Tell them to have a good time. And dude,
yeah, they're gonna go. My brother Junior and my son Junior is gonna go. So Junior got his cosplay. Junior is Mr. Fantastic.
oh, sweet.
His girl is the Invisible Woman.
Okay, there you go.
But my daughter made her own. My daughter is also the Invisible Woman.
Okay.
But she's the Invisible Woman from the Marvel the Marvel what's that Marvel game that's
Oh, don't ask me about video games. I have no idea.
The Marvel Rivals game.
Okay.
The Marvel Rivals game, so she's the Invisible Woman from that game.
And what's your wife cosplaying as?
No, my wife is going out there because since it's in Tampa,
okay,
my wife is gonna be at the hotel, and because my daughter, her boyfriend's gonna be there, so they're not gonna be there alone.
Yeah.
And then Junior's gonna be there, his girlfriend's gonna be there, my wife is gonna be there just to be at the hotel, you know?
I thought maybe your wife was cosplaying, but yeah, man, I cannot wait for Superman. Because you know me, I'll say it again. Without Superman, there would be no Fears Man. And ever since I was a little kid, I was 5 years old, I took a bath towel and I wrapped it around my neck, and that was my cape. And Superman is the shiat. I freaking love Superman.
Yeah, it was good, man. I really enjoyed the movie, you know what I mean? But
don't get me wrong, I like me some Fantastic Four. I love The Thing, and I love Mr. Fantastic. I love Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that Galactus. Cause
yeah.
I got a Galactus back there.
Oh, I see it. Every time you and me game, Galactus is sitting right behind us. Oh, yeah.
You know, so I'm really excited for that Galactus.
Because remember, every time we sit there and game, I'm looking back, I'm like, oh, shit, there he is right behind us. You know, Galactus.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was watching, obviously, you already know I was watching some of your stream yesterday because I was commenting and all that.
Yeah, I saw you.
So, how did that come about? What's going on? Who are those people?
Dave, I met at the convention just like you. Dave is like a brand new friend, you know? Like, Dave's an Army vet, you know, which I respect because my dad was I'm sorry, he's not an Army vet, he's a Navy vet. And James is his son. And that was the first time I met James. I'm sorry, the second time I met James, because James was at the convention, but me and James, I just kept bumping into him at Jeff's show, so I became friends with you through Jeff's shows, and then me and Dave is just like you, man. He loves bullshitting about video games, he loves bullshitting about movies, and I was like, James is cool as hell. I'm like, I'd love to be his friend, man. So we just kind of like formed a new friendship, man.
Yeah, that was cool. That's good. You guys had a good time.
And he likes
stuff. I saw you guys playing pool.
Yeah, he likes horror movies just like me and Vision. So he was like, "Hey, Fierce, you want me to bring over the horror movie trivia?" I was like, "Oh yeah, bring that bitch over. Hell yeah."
That's good.
So yeah, man, you got your new phone, right?
No, it's supposed to come. Look, I was literally checking it. And when you see, I'm not lying. It's gonna be mailed to me. Look. You see it right there?
Yep, July 13th.
No, look. That's when I ordered it, but look.
Oh, yeah, I got it. August 12th. I got it. So what we'll do is...
That's when I'm supposed to get it. So once I get my phone, I'm going to do an unboxing. So you'll be able to see it on my channel what it looks like.
So what we'll do is, before I go on my trip, because my trip's going to be towards the end of August, so what we could do is we could do a gaming stream right before I leave to go visit my mom.
Okay, we'll try to plan it out. I'll let you know because my daughter's birthday's in August.
Okay.
So, but we'll figure it out.
Well, if you're... listen, I understand...
We're going to be hitting it up.
Yeah, I understand. Family's really important, so if you can't hang out in August, then we'll just wait till September, you know?
Yeah, but we definitely got to do some gaming.
Well, yeah. Because I told the fans they want me to finish Resident Evil 4 with you, and then I want to play Resident Evil 3 with you, and then I want to hit up all those retro emulator games that you told me about, because I'm excited as fuck, man, for all that new shit.
Yeah, me too, man. I can't wait, man. Like, literally today, everybody's online.
Yeah.
On YouTube showing off their phone and all that stuff. and I'm one of them that gotta wait till next month. But a lot of people got their shit today.
Yeah. Plus, the fans love whenever I get a jump scare because whenever me and Sam were playing Outlast, picture this as the remote control. I'm playing, right? All of a sudden, I'm playing Outlast, and all of a sudden, this thing shoots in my face, and I'm like, "Oh, fuck me, shit!" And I dove out of the fucking chair, and I almost broke his gaming chair.
Yeah.
I mean, I turned, like, I'm already white to begin with, but I turned fucking white like a ghost. And this big, like, piggy thing with his teeth and his shitty, bloody, like, shorts came flying at me. And I was like, "You motherfucker!" And I was, like, jumping out of my seat and shit. So, I want to get some good jump scares because the fans love that, but I cannot wait to play the rest of Resident Evil 4 with you, and I can't wait to play the rest of Resident Evil 3 because I didn't even know you had Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, I got Resident Evil 2 and 3 because I got the Xbox. I got all that's on my computer. I got the Xbox Game Pass.
Well, just tell Junior, let Fears finish Resident Evil 4 just for a...
Yeah, that Resident Evil 4, you have a better chance finishing 2 and 3. I mean, Junior has his new apartment with his girl.
Okay. Well,
so it's gonna be a little hard to
so
get
what
that
we can
finished.
do is we'll play 2 and 3, finish all that, and then after we finish 2 and 3, just talk to your son and be like, "Look, Fears, let me just borrow it for a couple weeks. Let Fears finish number 4."
Yeah.
Because I like number 4. 4 is my favorite.
Yeah, 4 is one of the best ones. But
Yeah.
But that 3, that's no joke. And then while I'm playing the 3, most likely I'm gonna just have to play the 2 because I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I'm still waiting for part 9. I think part 9 part 9 drops next year, I believe.
Well, you know my favorite part is you're sneaking around, right? You're sneaking through the hospital, and then you look through the window, and that big creature was, like, waiting for you in that glass container. And I was like, "Oh, you sneaky bitch." I'm like, that little bitch is waiting for LC. LC comes around, you open the door, and then here comes that motherfucker flying through the door. And I was like, "Oh, shit, here we go. Here we go."
Yeah, man, it's fun. I'll probably play some more in a little bit.
So that's what we'll do. We'll beat 2 and 3, and then whenever Junior gets a chance, give you back number 4. We'll beat that, and then in between all that shit, you and me will play all those retro games on that fucking emulator when you get your new phone.
Yep, you already know it.
Let's do it, buddy.
You already
I just
know
wanted to say hi and that the show is back. The Fears podcast is back, so hell yeah.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
I just had to take a break, I was getting burnt out.
No, you have to, bro, because if not, you just get, then you don't do anything, and then
Yeah.
you just...
And I'm halfway done editing the Sega vlog. I got part 1 complete, and I got the middle almost complete, and it's so long, I'll probably break it up into 2 big vlogs. Like part 1 and part 2.
I actually did a toy hunt the other day.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to do was, and I did that video.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait, because this weekend, since I'm going to be dolo, like I said, the family's going to be gone.
Yeah.
This weekend, I'm thinking of just going again and doing another toy hunt, so adding both videos in one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I also got a mail call, something that came in through the mail. So
nice.
I gotta open that up. You know what I mean? So
speaking of mail, I got to show you something. My YouTube fan Triple Nickel Pickle sent me a Blu-ray in fan mail. Check this out.
Triple Nipple?
Yeah, Triple Nickel Pickle. That's his name. He sent me this movie, so I'm gonna watch it tonight.
You've never seen that movie?
Never seen it, so I'm gonna watch it tonight before I go to work.
Yo, that is one. Listen, okay. Did you get to see the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Okay. That movie that you have right there is what the Multiverse of Madness should have been.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean? That's a really good movie right there. I've seen it already like about 5 times.
Well, I unboxed it yesterday and Triple, I guess, overnighted it.
Watch it tonight.
I'm going to watch it tonight.
That's a real good movie. You're going to love that movie.
I'm going to watch it tonight and I'm going to review it tomorrow on tomorrow's show. And Triple said, "Yeah, Fears, I saw the movie."
I love the fact that you got short round.
Hell yeah.
You got short round there. You don't short round there.
Oh, yeah, from Indiana Jones. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Goonies.
Okay, sounds good.
Yo, what's up, little dude?
Yeah, he was just asking. He wants me to make him a grilled cheese, which he can make himself, but I got him spoiled.
Well, listen, I mean, whenever Dad can make it, then he doesn't have to. So I get it.
Yeah, but no, and I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it because sometimes I'm like, do it yourself, right? And then I just stop for a minute, and then I'll be like, give me 1 second, I'm coming.
Well,
I mean, they grow up so fast.
Exactly.
My son, Junior, he's already out the damn house.
I know.
You know what I mean? I got my
Crazy.
daughter, she's about to be 19. So it's like he's the only one left. I gotta just stop everything I'm doing.
Enjoy those times, man. Enjoy those times because all of a sudden, the little guy will be 19. Hey guys, I'm going off to college. Peace. I'm out of here.
Yep.
So you make that grilled cheese. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna hook him up.
But yeah, me and Sega filmed for 10 days straight, man. So I'm gonna have to watch all that footage and pick the best bits. And I told the fans, I'm probably gonna. It would be impossible to do one big epic vlog. I'm gonna make like part 1, and then at the end put to be continued, and then make part 2.
I don't know, man. Like I said, some things should just be raw. Like you filmed it and just post the shit, so that way you at least got the content out, and you don't got to worry about all that editing.
Well, I want to edit this one because they're really looking forward to it. So I'm gonna put all the bells and whistles because it's Sega's first time in America. Sega's never been to America until now, so I'm gonna pull out all the stops and the bells and the whistles. Sega downloaded a whole bunch of video game music, and he said, "Fears, I love video games. Put some video game music in the vlog." And I said, "Oh, I will, buddy." I said, "Don't worry, I will."
That's good. I'm glad you guys had a good time. That's what's up.
Like Sega, you know how like me and Visions love Castlevania? Sega loves the shit out of Castlevania. He talks my ear off. Sega fucking loves Castlevania more than me and Visions combined. And then he loves Mario Golf, and then he loves that Zelda shit. He loves that. He can't get enough of Zelda. And I'm like, way to go, buddy.
That's good, man. I'm glad. That's good, man. You guys had a good time.
Anyway, but we'll hang out soon because let me check my schedule. I'm going to leave in August. I'm going to go for 2 reasons. One, to see my family, and then on the 24th of August is when that toy show is in Missouri, and I cannot miss that. So we'll either hang out before I leave.
Yeah, we don't hang out before you leave. When you get back, just like last time, we'll link up.
Yeah, so either we'll hang out before, and then we'll hang out after, or we'll hang out after. Either one doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it don't matter. We're gonna chill.
Just let me know. Give me a call in a week or two, and we'll bang it out.
I got you, brother. Go ahead and do your show. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And then I'll see you on the next one, buddy.
Hell yeah, man. I just wanted to have you on the show, for my first one back. So, shout out to LC. Subscribe to his channel, yo.
All right. Shouts out to everybody. And, yo, man, have a good one, brother.
All right. Peace out, man. Have a good one.
All right.
Peace. LC. Hell yeah. Wouldn't be a show without LC. I was like, I got to get him on. I got to get him back on the fucking show for the very first one, man. I'm like, hell yeah. All right. Let me catch up with the chat, because I don't want to get too far behind. And then I got to use a restroom break, and then we'll get back to this. Let's see. Oh, damn. Lantern's pissing everybody off. Liz says, Lantern, I'm calling the police. Oh, shit. Damn. Lantern, what are you doing? Oh, my Lord. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Lantern says, shout out to the boot. To the boot, baby. Hell yeah. Let's see. Hero says, I'll be going alone to the movies tomorrow around Friday to see Fantastic Four. I'll be honest. I'm not bullshitting with you guys. I am not bullshitting. I cannot wait for Superman, and I cannot wait for Fantastic Four. Yes! So good. So good. And, I'll be honest, I'm older than you guys. Finally, we get a sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer. Another one. Finally. They did number 1. They did number 2. Then they did a shitty number 3. Number 1 and number 2 is good. They did a shitty number 3. So the first one was I Know What You Did Last Summer. The second was I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. The third one was so fucking shitty. Shit, garbage, terrible. The third one is I Always Know What You Did Last Summer. And now the new one, the fourth one, they went back to the original name. I Know What You Did Last Summer. So The Fisherman is coming back. Oh, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. It better not disappoint, or I'm going to be really pissed off because I actually liked The Fisherman with the hook, and he was like killing motherfuckers like left and right. That was a good horror movie. Visions, what do you think? Fisherman, yay or nay? Let me know. I know he's busy working, but whenever you get a chance, just put yay or nay in the chat. Let me know. I thought The Fisherman was a cool like slasher film. I thought it was cool. So there we are. Let's see. Kate says, I was a bit behind in the chat, but your break was not 2 weeks. No, that's not true, Kate. It was way more than four days. It was almost a week or two. It was definitely not 4 days. I'm happy you decided to come back so soon. Yeah, I just needed some time. I needed some time to myself. Things were getting crazy. So yeah, things were going fucking nuts. It was just too much, it was just like fucking going ballistic. So, but I may Lantern has nothing to do with you. I've got so much to edit. I may just listen to Lantern's show tomorrow. I may come in and just say hi real quick, but I really want to finish the Sega vlog just as fast as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? So I need to get that shit, going super quick. So yeah. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to use the restroom. All right, so let's see. What else we got? We got, let's see here. Seeing my favorites on the big screen, the movie theater popcorn, free merch. Sometimes they give you free merch. Other times they don't. But like when I got a poster last year from some movie. Oh, I got a free poster, I think, when Frozen Empire came out. I just haven't hung it up yet. I think I'm going to. I just haven't hung it up yet. So they had some free posters there, but not always. Sometimes they give you free merch. Flashback Tuesday. Always great photo ops and posters. Going to the movies with friends and family. Going alone. Oh, and then Sierra. Sierra is the manager that lets me film and do whatever the fuck I want. She's so cool. She is so rad. The next time I go to the theater, Visions, I'm going to ask her, hey, do you think I could get some footage of like behind the scenes, like how you guys operate the film cameras? Hopefully she'll say yes. I mean, I understand if she says, oh no, it's against company policy, I can't let you up there. Because usually she lets me film and go wherever I want in that theater. She's subscribed to my channel. She's like, Fears, you're so fucking cool. She's like, film anything. So yeah. So I'm going to say the staff. The staff is cool. So the staff. If she lets me up there, it'll be so fucking rad, Visions. And then number 10, probably going to the movie theaters with Sega was pretty fucking rad, So, going to the movies with the legend Sega. Because I'll be honest, I think Sega's more of a legend than I am. I mean, I appreciate you guys thinking I'm a legend, and I appreciate the sentiment, but Sega's more of a legend than me. So yeah. He had Sega as a guest. Yeah, but no, that was ages ago, though. That was ages ago, Kate. Trust me, Kate. It was a lot longer than 4 days. Trust me. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry about the wait, guys. I had to use the restroom. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Alright, okay. Let's see, where do we leave off? Let's see. Let's see. The restroom break is 2 weeks long. I had to use the restroom. I'm sorry, my bad. I appreciate everybody sticking around, though. Fear's last birthday was 4 years ago. No. Wait, what? Fear's last birthday was 4 years ago. That's not true. Last year. I was 40 last year. This year I'm 41. This October I'll be 42. All right, let's continue on. All right. Let's start to review some movies, shall we? All right, let's see. Which one should I pick? Let's start with an old classic, shall we? The Burbs. Hell yeah. Funny, 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 funny. I highly recommend it. So, The Burbs. I'm going to give it a solid, let's see here. I'm going to give it a solid 9.7 out of 10. Funny. Good sets. Robert Picardo is in it. Dave, what's his name? David Warwick, that guy out of Chopping Mall Visions, he's in it. They play the garbage man, and Robert Picardo plays the doctor off of Star Trek Voyager. So, hell yeah. So, a lot of cameos. So, good cameos in the film. Good cameos in the film. A young Tom Hanks is in it. It's not his first film, but it's one of his first few films. He's super young in it. I'd say Tom Hanks is maybe 26 in this movie. He's very young in it. Very young. So, starring a young Tom Hanks. And Tom Hanks is one of my favorite actors. He's so good at it. Yo, Bukaki, what's up? You got here late, but better late than never, my friend. What's up? He says, I'm having some chicken. Oh, nice. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I'm having some blueberries for a snack right now, a healthy snack, but I haven't decided because I'm getting hungry because I had kind of a late lunch. I had lunch like at 4 o'clock, 4:30ish, but now it's 9:10, so by the time I get done, it'll probably be 10 something. By the time I get done, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long I go for tonight. So I'm getting pretty hungry, but I haven't decided what I'm going to have for lunch. I mean, for dinner, excuse me. Starring a young Tom Hanks. Corey Feldman's in it. Corey Feldman is in it. Let's see here. Corey Feldman is in it. Hell yeah, Visions. Corey Feldman was in Goonies. He was in Friday the 13th Part 4. He actually is the one that takes a machete and stabs Jason a whole bunch at the end. He was in all those vampire movies. He was in Gremlins. And now he's in The Burbs. Hell yeah. Let's see. Favorite scene. I mean, I like the whole movie, but if I had to pick, let's see here. Probably when they break into Walter's house and they're looking for clues. And then Rick, which is the guy that always wears the bowling shirt, opens up the fridge and he goes, hey guys, check it out, cookies. Corey Feldman comes through the kitchen door that's swinging, breaks the fucking cookies, breaks the plate, and he goes, oh, good, yeah, very nice, And then Tom Hanks is like, all right. He goes, I think we've done enough damage. He goes, why don't we just get the hell out of our neighbor's house? I can't believe you people talked me into it. Like to break it into Walter's house. And then he leaves a note and says, Walter, I have your dog. Your window's broken because we broke in, yada, yada, yada. So that's a funny scene. So breaking into Walter's house is probably one of my favorite scenes. So breaking in to Walter's house. That's a good one. And then number 2, let's see what else. God, the movie's so good. I mean, I like every single scene, but it's hard to pick another one. Let's see. Probably when they're having breakfast and Tom Hanks' wife, which is played by the great Carrie Fisher, says, I knew this was going to happen. She goes, what, Carol? What did you think was going to happen? She goes, look at you. You're exhausted. She goes, you're just going to mope around the house all day. She goes, why don't we just head up to the lake and have a relaxing, week in the cabin? And he goes, you call that relaxing? He goes, it is 4 hours of driving in holiday traffic. I don't find that relaxing. He goes, this is what I need. I need a week off. I just want to lay around and drink a couple hundred beers and smoke an occasional cigar. And you'll see, Carol, at the end of the week, I'll be a changed man and I'll be ready to go back to work and yada, yada, yada. And then Rick comes over and he starts eating all of their breakfast, talking about the Klopexes. And he's all like, they're weird people. They never mow their lawn. They're this, they're that. And then right away he's like, I think they're like devil worshippers and yada, yada, yada. So the breakfast scene is pretty hilarious. So breakfast scene. Yo, Dave, what's up? Everyone was asking. Joey asked where you and James were. Well, ask and you shall receive, Joey. There's Dave. He says, yo, John. What's up, Dave? And he says, hey, Boo Khaki. What's up? Let's see. Vision says, glad the hunger strike is over, Boo. Chinese chicken. Oh, nice. That sounds good. Nice. The hunger strike must not have been very important because I don't even remember it. Well, there you go. I love Chinese food, though. It is a weakness. You know how, pizza is a weakness? I'm telling you, Bukaki, I'd say my 3 weaknesses when it comes to food. Salad. Doesn't matter what type of salad. Salad, like a Caesar salad, a garden salad, whatever. I love salad. I have a weakness for pizza, and then a weakness for Chinese food. So good. So good. It's amazing. And then, let's see here. Lantern says that he's glad I'm back. I'm back, Lantern. I just had to take a colossal number 2. So yeah. So there it is. Dave says, what's up? What's up, Dave? What else? What else about the Burbs? Let's see. 9.7 out of 10. It's funny. Good sets. Good props. Good movie props. Lots of cameos. Starring a young Tom Hanks. Breaking into Walter's house is probably my favorite scene. And then the breakfast scene is probably favorite scene number 2. And good villains. The Klopexes are good villains. So good villains. Good villains. I think that's it. Oh, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. There we are. There we are. All right. Larry Tate says, what's up, Dave? Good to see you. And then Liz says, well, howdy, Dave. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let's start with, next is Toy Soldiers. Oh, yeah. Good 80s film. Visions, Bukaki, if you've never seen this, I highly, highly recommend it. This is the shit, man. I can't believe I don't have it on Blu-ray yet. It's one of my favorite 80s films ever. Like Bukaki, you know how much I loved The Park Is Mine? This is just as good as The Park Is Mine. And Bukkake suggested The Park Is Mine, and I freaking love that movie. I should watch it again. You know what? I'm gonna save The Park Is Mine for around Halloween time. Even though it's not a Halloween film, I'm gonna watch it around that time. So hell yeah. Dave says it's an excellent film. Oh yes, Dave. It stars a young teenaged, I think like Sean Astin is like, I don't know, 17, 18. He did this a couple years after The Goonies. There he is. There's Sean Astin right there. And then Louis, I don't know how you pronounce this guy's name. This guy was in almost every 80s film alive. Louis Grosset Jr. Hopefully I said his name right. If I butchered it, I apologize. That guy's a great actor. So yeah. So I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10 because I freaking love this movie. I'm telling you, Visions, have you seen this yet? Have you seen this movie? If you haven't, Bukkake, Visions, I highly recommend it. Watch it. All right, here we go. Toy Soldiers. 10 out of 10. Lots of action. A young Keith Coogan is in it, and I got his autograph. It's right over here. Look. It's right up here. Toy Soldiers. This is Coffee, Two Fears. Keith Coogan, and he's right there. Right there. Awesome. 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 Awesome, 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 awesome. So, starring a young Sean Astin / Keith Coogan. Lots of action. Funny. It's funny at times, so funny. Classic 80s action film. Classic 80s. I mean, there's 80s running all the way through it. Classic 80s action film. Good villains. The terrorists are like the ultimate like villains in an 80s film. So the terrorists that take over the school are like amazing 80s villains. I mean, fucking great. The terrorists are good villains. Oh yeah. Good villains. Let's see. The best death, I hate to say, is Will Wheaton's death. That's a good death. So, best death in it is Will Wheaton. Unfortunately, his character dies because his character is awesome. But yeah. Oh shit! I should have said that if people haven't seen it. My bad. My bad. Let's see. But good thing. I think Visions and Bukkake's already seen it. Let's see. Vision says, well, howdy, Dave. Hope you're well. Dave says, excellent movie. Bukkake says, yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it. Yo, Dave. If it's not too much trouble. Vision says, yeah, I think I watched it last year after you reviewed it. It's all right. I'm glad you liked it, buddy. For a while, I was accumulating movie posters, but it's not like I have a huge amount of space to hang them. They're kind of cool to have, though. This is true. This is very true. I'm running out of wall space myself, my friend. I can understand your predicament. So, yeah. Dave, can we do a trivia night on my channel sometime? I want to try to get one right. We should do that, Larry. It should be me, Larry, Dave. We'll get James on there. We can get Visions. We can get Bukkake on there. We'll do like a trivia guys night. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. So, yeah. Well, Visions, I'm just curious. You said it was all right. You won't hurt my feelings. You won't hurt my feelings. I'm just curious. I'm genuinely curious. Bukkake, if you had to grade it, Bukkake, what would you give this 1 out of 10? Visions, what would you give this 1 out of 10? I'm just curious. You won't hurt my feelings. I love it. I gave it a 10 out of 10 because it's classic. It's like a classic action 80s movie, and I love those. It's not in the future. It's not in the past. It's in the present of the 80s. I'm just curious. What would you guys grade it? Bukagi, 1 through 10. Visions, 1 through 10. Let me know. Dave says, sure, we can do that. Nice. Yo, Walter, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome back. Walter, if you haven't seen this, I highly suggest it. I got to get this movie on Blu-ray. Mwah! It's so good. So good. Let's see. I think it's just one of those types of movies that I would have loved as a kid, but I watched it too late, so it's just okay. Okay, I got you. I understand. I watched it as a kid with my dad, so that's why I love it so much. So, yeah. Let's see. But if you had to grade it, Visions, what would you grade it, 1 through 10? Walter says, Dave, you and James are awesome. I agree. Dave is a pretty cool friend, pretty cool new friend, and so is James. Let's see. Man, I don't even remember. It was probably a kid the last time I saw it. It was probably a 10 back then. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I watched it as a teenager. I think I was like 12 or 13 when me and my dad sat down and watched it. So, yeah. I guess it's too much trouble. Too much trouble what, Liz? Let me know. What are you on about? Too much trouble? Hang on. Did I miss something? Howdy, Dave. Let's see. What was Elizabeth asking? If it's not too much trouble. What did Elizabeth say? I remember. Let's see. I think I missed something, Liz. What is it? Restate it, Liz. I don't know what you're on about. Let's see. Oh, nice. There you go, Visions. He said maybe a 6. That's not too bad. That's like right in the middle. That's right in the middle. That's a decent watch. There you go, buddy. Nice. All right, let's see. My 2 favorite scenes. Let's see here. Oh God, it's hard because the whole movie's great. Damn, this is gonna be hard. Looks like it was deleted. LOL. Was it? Did I accidentally delete it, Liz? I'm sorry. What were you saying? We'll put it in the chat. I don't remember deleting yours. Maybe I did it by accident. What are you saying, Liz? Just write it again. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's see. My favorite film. My favorite scene. Not my favorite film. My favorite scene. Probably when Billy and Yogurt switch the chips out of his remote that sets off the bombs, and he puts the other chip in the plane. Switching the chips. That's a great scene. So, switching the chips. That's a good one. And then, oh, what else? I mean, I love the whole movie from front to back to front, but switching the chips is like a pivotal moment in the movie. And then, what's another good scene? Probably when the bad guy's like telling all the kids, like all the rules. He's like, anyone that leaves this building will be shot. And then he goes, anyone that tries to escape, he goes, I will execute, 10 people. He goes, if 2 is missing, then 20 will be shot, and so on and so forth. And then he's like, second, he goes, you've seen this C4 and these wires going around the school. He goes, these wires are attached to explosive. He goes, if any of these wires are tampered with, they'll explode. Like that. He does it just like that. And he's like, so, don't touch the wires. Don't touch the explosives. So that's a pretty good scene. So, explaining the rules. That's a pretty good scene. But the whole movie's great. I do recommend it. I do highly recommend it. It is a good one. Do recommend it. Good 80s film. Oh, yeah. There we are. Oh, can you put Dave's YouTube channel in the... Yes, I can. Give me 1 second. I can, Liz. Give me 1 second. Liz. All you have to do, Liz, is just write in Dave Phillips, but I will look up the link and I will give it to you. Give me 1 second. That is not a problem. Dave Phillips. Let me find it. Oh shit, where is it? Dave, can you send me the link to your channel? Because I'm having a hard time finding it. Dave Phillips. Oh, where are you? Dave Phillips. That's the wrong Dave Phillips. Not that one. Let's see, not that one. Oh God, where are you? Hey Dave, can you do me a favor? Can you send me your link through Facebook, buddy, and then I'll drop it in the chat for Liz. I would really appreciate that because I can't find it. I cannot find it. So you can do that for me, Dave, because everyone wants to subscribe to your channel, and I can't find it. So give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it right now. Oh yeah, Dave. Everyone wants you to join LC's Discord. You can if you want. If you want to, Dave, then I can give you the link to that. You know. So let me get Dave's link. And I'm gonna call Dave. Hey Dave.
Hey, Don.
What's up, man? How you been?
All right.
Hey, thanks a lot for doing the show last night. Everyone loved the trivia and the pool and the darts and stuff. We had a blast, man, and it's exactly what I need. It's exactly what I need. I needed a guys' night out to get away from all the stress and all the bullshit. So I appreciate you hanging out, buddy.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to, a lot of us are at LC's Discord. I don't stay in there a lot. I come and go. If you don't want to be in the Discord, you don't have to. But people wanted me to ask you. So if you want to be in the Discord, I can send you the link.
Sure. Go send me the Discord because I've been in Discord before.
Yeah.
I just had to download the app again.
So
I can get in there.
Yeah, if you want to be in there, you're more than welcome. There's a lot of crazy shit that goes on in there, but
oh yeah, there's a lot of trolls as well.
Yes, there is. So that's why I was like, you may not want to go in there, but I was like, that's up to you if you want to go in there.
No problem.
That's why I don't stay all the time there. I come and go. I'll post some pictures. I hang out for like an hour or two, and then I dip out because about an hour is as much as I can handle because I don't want to be around trolls. So yeah.
Oh, tell me about it.
So that's up to you. So if you want it, I'll send you the link. Do you mind sending me your YouTube channel link? Because Liz asked. So either I can
back into the chat when you called.
Yeah. So either I can post it, or do you mind posting your link?
Getting ready to come back in. I was going to put it in there.
Yeah. Go ahead. Because I was going to get the link from you, but if you want to post your own link to your YouTube channel for Liz, go ahead and post it in the YouTube in the chat. All right.
You got it.
Cool. Thanks, buddy. All right. I'll see you later.
All right.
Dave's gonna post his link to his channel in there, so it'll be good. You'll get it. There we are. So Dave's gonna put it in there for you, Liz. Let's see here. Let's see, where did I leave off? Let's see. Dave says another good movie is Taps. I'm going to watch the trailer because I don't know what Taps is. Looks like Toy Soldiers is on Tubi. I'll add it to my list. Oh, yes, Bukaki, add it to the list. Watch it. It's so good. It's so good. It's fucking great. So great. Vision says it's like those Red Scarer movies, right? Like Red Dawn and Ruskies. Kind of Visions. Kind of. It's like, it's basically a terrorist finds out that his dad's in prison, and his dad's like with the mafia and all this crazy shit, and the Americans won't release him from prison, so he holds up a school full of kids, and these kids are kind of like, they're not degenerates, they've just been kicked out of a bunch of schools, and they're kind of like rebellious kids, and then even though they're rebellious, all of their mom and dads have like high government jobs. Like Billy is the main character that is played by Sean Astin, and his dad owns the biggest construction company in the entire world. So the terrorist says, all right, well, if I don't get my father out of prison, then I'll just kill all these kids that have, and their dads and moms have like these high government jobs and shit. And then the kids get sick and tired of being like bullied, by these fucking idiot terrorists. And they're like, all right, well, fuck you, terrorists. We're just going to like take matters into our own hands. And you're not going to like kidnap us and threaten our parents and threaten us, and we'll just take you down. And so they formalize a plan and they take down the terrorists. So yeah. So kind of like Red Dawn a little bit. But not to that extreme, because Red Dawn is technically in the not too distant future. So yeah. I figured it would be in your subscription list, so it'd be easy to find. Oh yeah, I should have looked there, Liz. My bad. I should have looked there because I am subscribed to Dave. My bad. My bad. Duh. I should have did that. My bad. Yeah, click on the 3 little dots. Yeah. I am subscribed to Dave, Larry. I just forgot to look at my subscription. My bad. My bad. He's in there, Liz. He's in there. I'm subscribed to Dave. So, yeah. So, yep. There you go. Dave just posted it. Dave just posted it. So, there we go. And I'm going to make sure that I'm subscribed to him. I am. I'm subscribed there. Oh, Dave just uploaded a video. Nice. Let's see what Dave uploaded. July 9th, 2025. I guess you were at some type of convention, right, Dave? And then let me make sure I'm subscribed to you on my main channel. Let's see here. Am I subscribed on the main channel? Well, I was subscribed on the vlog channel, but let me click over. I'm going to subscribe on the main channel. There we go. Dave, I just subscribed to you with my main channel. So I was subscribed on the vlog channel. Now I'm subscribed on both channels, buddy. So there we are. Now we're good. Now we're rocking and rolling. There we are. Oh, yeah. There you go. That'll work. Elizabeth says, thanks, Dave. Yeah, I know. I'm hilarious. I should have just looked in my subscriptions. Or I should have just clicked on Dave's channel, because I can go right to his channel. So, my apologies. I'm a little tired. Apologize about that. That works. Thanks, Dave. There you go. Now everyone's got the information. Everyone's got the information. There we go. All right, let's see. Where did I leave off? I do recommend this movie. I need to order this movie. I really do. I highly recommend this film. There we are. So, tonight's watches are this. Thank you, Triple Nickel Pickle Tickle, for getting me this. And let's go to the wall and pick something else out. Let's see here. Let's see. What else? Oh, you know what? I just ordered this one. I'm gonna watch this one up here. Hang on. I know exactly. I'm gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna watch. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not order this. I bought it at Barnes & Noble when Sega was in town. My bad. I didn't lie. I just forgot. I'm gonna watch The Package tonight. When me and Sega went to Barnes & Noble, I got this one with starring Gene Hackman and Tommy Lee Wallace. Oh, I'm sorry, Tommy Lee Jones. Excuse me, Tommy Lee Jones. Hell yeah. So I'm going to watch this tonight. And I'm going to watch this one. So I bought this, and Triple got me this. So those are tonight's watches, my friends. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. There we are. Next, Nothing But Trouble. I love this movie. It's the only movie directed by Dan Aykroyd. The only one. I don't know if he didn't do a good enough job, but no one's ever asked him to direct anything else. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He directed one episode of Tales from the Crypt. But this was his first time directing a movie. So he's directed the Tales from the Crypt episode that he was in, and then he directed this. So he's only directed twice. So yeah. So Nothing But Trouble. I love this movie. Nothing But Trouble. Let's see. I'm gonna give it. It's almost a 10 out of 10. It's a classic 80s movie, cult, and it's became a cult classic. But it's not a perfect movie. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 9.8. 9.8 out of 10. Let's see here. A lot of legends in it. Chevy Chase is a comedy legend. So is Dan Aykroyd. So is John Candy. 3 comedy legends. So 3 comedy legends. Let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see here. Vision says, I like that you're working on yourself, Fears. I am, Visions, because I don't like the bad John Fears. I don't like the angry John Fears. I don't like the, Fears gets embarrassed, so I feel like I have to lie, That's usually when I lie a lot. When someone says something that I did, and I get really embarrassed, and then I lie, and be like, oh yeah, I'll get away with it. I shouldn't lie. And there's other reasons why I lie, but I've been really trying to work on myself, buddy. I really have been trying to work on myself. Those days that I took off, I just did a lot of thinking. That's why, when I went on that long walk, whenever I was live streaming, I was like, something's got to change, man. Something has got to change. I got to work on my attitude. I got to work on myself. So I'm far from perfect, as we all know. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I didn't say it. I didn't say it out loud. But in my mind, I was like, Fears, something has got to change. I'm like, you got to be less stubborn. I'm like, if you make a mistake, they understand that you're not perfect. Even though sometimes it feels like I have to be perfect. Nobody expects me to be perfect. I'm like, just fucking admit that you goofed up, or just admit that you lied. I'm like, who gives a shit? Just fucking do it. So I'm far from healed, but I'm working on myself. I really am. Because I hate when the evil, I wouldn't say evil, I hate when the mad John Fears comes out. I love the happy-go-lucky Fears, like tonight is the happy-go-lucky Fears. Just hanging out with the fans, having a good time, bullshitting about 80s movies, my favorite type of movies, hanging out, just talking about movies, and talking about like future plans. Like, I cannot wait to go visit my mom. I can't wait to go play with Enzo in the yard. He fucking loves those yellow tennis balls. Oh my God. I bought him a whole bunch of shit last Christmas. And can't wait to meet Shelton. And let me show you guys what I bought Shelton. I don't know if everybody saw, but I already bought Shelton some clothes. Let me go grab them. Oh, yeah. So, I would not be Uncle Fears. I would not be Uncle Fears without getting my nephew Shelton his very first Hawaiian shirts. You guys know I fucking love Hawaiian shirts. It's Shelton's first Hawaiian shirt. Look at this. Bam! Right there. His first Hawaiian shirt. It's got pineapples on it. It's got alligators. Orange for Halloween. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Sheldon is going to look fucking rad in this, man. He's going to look rad. Hell yeah. So you're welcome, Shelton, from good old Uncle Fears. Hell yeah. I'll put that over here. And then I got him this one. I've never went baby clothes shopping, so I had to ask the lady at the store for some help. And she's like, oh, I would get them in bigger sizes because babies, you know, they grow so fast. And she's like, how old is he? I said, he's going to be turning, I said, by the time I go visit, he'll be 4 months. And she's like, oh yeah, get him like size 12 or size 18 months. And I was like, oh, okay. So yeah. So he's going to grow into these. But I got him Mom's Happy Dude. Hell yeah. So I got him that. So I'm gonna pack these in my bag. And then I got you know, Fears loves to travel. I love to travel. He's just plain awesome. He's just plain awesome, dude. Well, he is a Fears. He is a Fears. So, hell yeah. Just plain awesome. Yeah, dude. And it's got a bunch of planes on the back. So, yeah. I think he'll like them. I think he'll like them. Let me catch up with the chat. Oh, Randall's here. What's up? Well, Randall, let me catch up with the chat, and then I'm going to give you a call. Nice. A lot of cameos in today's show. That's good because I'm back. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I left off with Vision saying, I like that you're working on yourself. I'm trying. I really am, Vision. I really am. I'm really trying to be a better Fears. Bukaki says, hey, Fears, did you end up getting the RoboCop series? Not yet, but I put it on the list. It's on the list. I got it. But you know what, Bukagi? Before I end the show, Dave told me about Taps. I'm gonna watch that review, and then I'm gonna watch the. I'm sorry, not review. I'm gonna watch the trailer for Taps, and then I'm gonna watch the trailer for RoboCop, the series. Bukagi, you said it's fucking terrible. It's fucking garbage, but you said it's so bad that it's funny, and I was like, ooh, I like that. So I can't wait because I never watched the RoboCop series when I was a kid. I watched the movies, but I had no idea there was a television show until you told me about it. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I love RoboCop. So yeah. Let's see. Dave, I'll get Mr. Lantern to share your YouTube channel. He's the best at sharing streams and channels. I also share a lot of stuff, and I give people a lot of plug in my vlogs and in my streams. So don't worry, Dave. We'll get you some more subs. How is Fears working on himself, Visions? I just dropped in. Randall, I have. By the way, a shout out to Randall. I really have, buddy. I've been trying to stay calm. I've been relaxing. I've been finding ways to de-stress and admit when I'm wrong. And I'm trying to be less stubborn. Because you guys know I'm stubborn sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Dave says, has anyone ever seen Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park? No, I've never seen that one. Vision said he admitted that he goofed up a few times, and then Vision says that never happens. Very rarely, Visions. I'll admit, in the past, sometimes, very rarely, because Visions is right, very rarely do I admit when I goof up. But recently, with all this crazy bullshit, within the last year or two, I'd say I've gotten better at saying, you know what? My bad. I goofed up. I lied. or whatever the case is, whether I lied or goofed up, like, oh, I meant this, or I accidentally said this, but I meant that, or whatever, you know. I've gotten better at it. Bukagi says, if you ever want some good working on your self-books, excuse me, I can recommend some good ones. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Larry says, the break did you good. Yes, I'd say it was a mixture of the break was good, Larry, and then hanging out with Dave and James and having a guys' night, that helped a lot too. That helped out a lot too, so that was good. Let's see. I'm perfectly imperfect. Aren't we all, Randall? Aren't we all? Vision says, glad your mom's not dead. Yeah, Vision, that was scary. I remember calling Randall and Mrs. Brown, and Mrs. Brown picked up the phone, and Randall, I don't remember how long I talked to you and Mrs. Brown, but I talked to her for, I want to say, a good 10, 15 minutes, and then I remember I said, oh, can I talk to Randall? And then I talked to you for a while, Randall. It was a while. So, yeah. I'm glad everything's cool with your mom, too, buddy, because that was some scary shit, man. That was some scary shit. That's right, Randall. Randall, and I've said that to you many times. When Fears gets mad, I turn into the Hulk. I'm David Banner, and then I just keep letting the rage build up inside, and I don't say anything, and then all of a sudden, there's no more John Fears, and when I get mad, and I fucking Hulk out, and then after I Hulk out, it usually takes me 20 or 30 minutes to calm down. And oh, it's a shit show. Oh my God, is it a shit show? Holy shit. Oh my God. That's pretty fucking nuts. Let's see. Bukaki says, little guy Hawaiian shirt. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Bukaki, you guys had to have seen that coming. Uncle Fears cannot be the ultimate Uncle Fears without giving the little dude a Hawaiian shirt, because I fucking love me some Hawaiian shirts. So, they didn't have many. They didn't have many Hawaiian shirts, but, oh yeah, I found a good one. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. I'm trying to be the coolest fucking uncle alive. Hell yeah. I take my duties as Uncle Fears very very seriously. I cannot wait to, like, when he gets like 5 or 6, I can't wait to bust out all of my old Ninja Turtles at my mom's house. Because I told my mom, don't ever sell my Ninja Turtles and don't ever sell my real Ghostbuster toys. And I'm not going to give them to Shelton, but I'll let him play with them. So yeah, so I can't wait to bust out the old toys, dust them off, and play with my old toys and hang out with Shelton and be like, this is Peter Venkman. This is Egon Spengler. This is Ray Stantz, the best Ghostbuster of all time, the heart of the Ghostbusters, and introduce him to all that. And I'm definitely going to sit him down. We're going to watch Ghostbusters together. And then whenever my brother says it's okay for him to watch Halloween, then we'll watch Halloween. Visions, I got to show him the Tar Man. I'll be like, Shelton, you see that slimy guy over there? That's the greatest zombie of fucking all time. Fucking Tar Man, hell yeah. But I'm definitely going to show him Ghostbusters right away. As soon as he turns like 4 or 5, we're sitting down and we're watching some Ghostbusters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's happening. That's happening. That's what's up. Let's see. Cameo Man says, what up, Larry? Yo, Cameo Man. He needs a mini Fears vlog shirt. You know what? That's true. I may have Visions make him a mini Fears Man 26 shirt and a mini Fears vlog shirt. I don't know, Visions, could you do that? Could you make a mini one? I don't mind paying for it, but that's a great idea. That's a great idea to have Shelton with a little Fears vlog shirt and a little mini Fears Man shirt. That'd be cool. I didn't even think about that. That's a great idea. Hell yeah, it's Randy. Good to see you, Cameo Man from Visions. Visions, could you make a little shirt like that? I don't know how hard or easy that could be. I would love to, make that. That'd be sweet. Let's see. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's watchable. It's got a story there. It's a bit goofy, sure. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good, Bukaki. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think the entire series is like $20. Oh, hell yeah. If it's that cheap, I'm going to get it. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, I was about to burp. Sorry. If it's $20, that's nothing. I'll get that. Hell yeah. Plus, it's RoboCop. I fucking love RoboCop. Hell yeah, I'll get that. $20. It's in the bag, Bukaki. It's in the bag. Cameo Man says RoboCop the series was mid for the time. Probably cringe now. Yeah, but but Randall, it's that funny cringe. You know how like Halloween 3 is fucking shit garbage? It's so bad, it's funny. That's why I got it. Nothing But Trouble. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's really funny. It's that kind of cringe, you know? Surprisingly, I never watched it when it was current. Neither did I. I didn't even know about it until Bukaki told me about it. So yeah. Fears got mad at me, right? Well, for good reason, Larry. You know why I got mad at you. Also, there hasn't been any missing women in Claremont for 2 weeks now. Don't even go there, Visions. I didn't do anything to any women. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. There's also a RoboCop cartoon. Is there really? Is there really a cartoon? Wow. I'm going to have to watch that too. So I got to watch Tap. I got to watch the RoboCop series trailer. And then I'm going to try to find the cartoon intro for RoboCop. Because if the RoboCop cartoon is at all good, I'm going to get that shit too. Because I fucking love RoboCop. That's like one of the first action movies that me and my dad sat down. It was either RoboCop or my dad showed me the first Terminator movie. One of those. We watched them both. Or no, wait. Oh, which one was it? I can't remember. It was either me and my dad watched Predator first or Terminator or RoboCop. We watched all three, but I don't remember the first one that my dad sat me down and watched. But I remember watching all three of those with my dad. I just don't remember which one was first, but all of them were cool as fuck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, Dave, 80s cartoons were the best. Oh yeah, Larry. They were fucking great. Amazing. Real Ghostbusters was my favorite. Inspector Gadget was way up there. Ninja Turtle cartoon was way up there. G.I. Joe was up there. Transformers was up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The classics. The RoboCop cartoon was hilarious. The original movie was R-rated, and then they turned it into a Saturday morning kid show. Yeah, well, they did the same thing. Randall, I can't believe either Visions told me about it or you told me about it. They took Toxic Avenger. They kill a 12-year-old kid, take pictures, and they're like, oh, yeah, rad. We killed a 12-year-old kid. Rad, let's take photos of it. And then they made a cartoon series out of it. I was like, whoever made Toxic Avenger was so fucked in the head. I've told Vision this many times. That's the only scene in that movie I don't like. I think I don't like that. It's just too fucking nuts. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, let's kill kids. Yeah, rad. I'm like, you people are fucking nuts. You know? But the rest of the movie is amazing, Randall. Randall, I can't wait to sit down and watch Toxie 2, 3, 4, and now they made a new one with that little person actor from Game of Thrones. I don't remember his name, but I can't wait to watch Toxic Avenger. All that shit. I can't wait to watch all that. They're definitely on the list, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A movie is making money quick, turn it into a cartoon. That's true. Vision says, sure, I can get you whatever, Fears. Okay, cool. I just didn't know, Visions, if you had access to like a little shirt, because Shelton right now, he's going to turn 4 months by the time I go visit him. And my mom said, we'll get your brother and your brother's wife a bunch of clothes. Like my mom said, get bigger sizes because babies grow so quickly. And my mom said, get them either 9 months or 12 months or 18 months. So I'll probably just get him like an 18-month shirt of like, maybe put like Little Fears fan on there or something. I'll figure something out. Little subscribe to Fears Man 26, Little Fears fan, and then subscribe to Fears Vlogs, Little Fears fan, something. I'll figure it out. Hell yeah. I wouldn't have thought of that idea, Bukag. That's a great idea. Because you know Shelton's got to, support his Uncle Fears. Hell yeah. No, that's not true, Larry. I got mad at you for a whole bunch of shit, so don't even go there. Cameo Man says, we need to watch Nightman. Well, Randall, you've told me so much about Nightman. Randall, either get me the series of Nightman for Christmas or get it for me for my birthday, because I don't mind watching it with you, Randall, but I want to have it because it sounds so fucking hilarious. I need it in the collection, man. I need it in the collection. That's what I need. So yeah. No, Dave. Shelton isn't a Fears Man Jr. We Fears is. There's a lot of Johns in our family. I'm John. My dad's John. My grandfather was John. One of my uncles' name is John. We're all John Fears. We just have different middle names. So yeah. Well, the reason why I'm going to get that, Visions, is because my mom said babies grow up so quick that they need, my mom said, you should get your brother and your brother's wife, like, sizes, like, because they grow so fast. And she said, like, get them either, like, 10 months or, like, 12 months so the clothes will last a while. And I said, okay, because I've never bought little kids clothes. So yeah. Because I said, well, why don't I just get him like a 4 or 5 month? And then she's like, yeah, but he'll just wear it for a couple of weeks and then he'll grow out of it real quick. And I went, oh, okay, Mom. And my mom said, yeah, you want to get him clothes a couple size bigger so they can wear those clothes for a while. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I've never bought kids clothes either. So yeah. So that's why, Visions. I just went by what my mom said, because she would know because she's bought little kid clothes before. She bought a whole bunch of clothes for Shelton already. So yeah. Because I thought it was odd too, Visions. I was like, well, Mom, why don't I said he's turning 4 months by the time I come and visit, which is in a couple of weeks. She's like, yeah, but she goes, he'll wear it for like 2 or 3 weeks and then he'll grow out of it and then they'll buy him 5 months and then 6 months. She goes, you want to buy it 9 or 10 months so he can wear it for a little while. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right, Mom. So yeah. You'll get your Christmas present when I get my birth. That's true, Randall. But Randall, as soon as we hang out, I'm going to buy you that deck of cards. I promise. My word is my bond. Promise. Bukagi says, you should name your kid John Fears. No, I already know. If I ever have a son, I know what his middle name's going to be. So, yeah. Vision says, yeah, you're right. Well, that's the reason. I mean, it doesn't matter about being right or wrong, Visions, but that's the reason. Because my mom said, if you get him clothes now, he'll only wear it for like 3 or 4 weeks. He'll grow out of it, and then you have to get him some newer clothes. So, my mom's like, get him a size bigger so he can wear it for a little while. And I was like, all right, Mom, that's cool. So, yeah. There you go. And I'm going to call Randall. Now I'm caught up with the chat. I'm going to call Randall right now. And then we'll get back to this. They're so stiff, like whenever I pop them. My neck's stiff, too. Randall, you pick up that fucking phone, motherfucker. Randall! Pick up the goddamn phone. I'm just joking. I'm not mad. I'm just joking around. I'm just joking. It wouldn't be a Fears show without Fears going nuts. That kind of reminds me of like McJuggernuggets, Dad. Like, what the hell ails you? You're ruining my life, Dad. I'm not ruining your life. These goddamn video games are ruining your fucking life. That scene is great in McJuggernuggets. I fucking love that one. Randall, you better pick up that little phone, you little bastard. Oh, shit. Randall did not pick up. You son of a bitch. Where's my phone? Where is it? Hang on. Randall, you better pick up that phone, man. Oh, now he picks up. You're hilarious, Randall. Yo!
Hello.
Randall, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Very well. I was trying to call you.
Let me turn my other computer off.
I was trying to call you, buddy.
Hello. Hey.
What's up, dude? How you been?
Nothing much. I had your stream on 2 computers and it was not ringing on my end.
Oh,
it was
okay.
Ringing on your end.
Okay, no worries. No worries. So what's up, man? How you been?
Pretty good. I guess so much for not streaming for 2 weeks, right?
Well, I mean, I took off. What was it? A week and a half, almost.
No, you didn't take off anything. Says you streamed a day ago, 5 hours ago.
Listen. I told the fans, I didn't do my normal stream like this. I did my in real life streams, which were okay, but I did take some time off. I didn't do these type of streams.
Okay.
So yeah, but I took a significant amount of time off.
Yeah, like 4 whole hours. Yeah.
It wasn't 4 hours, Randall. It was not 4 hours. Randall, what do you think of the clothes that I got for Shelton? What do you think?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I got him a cool Hawaiian shirt. You know, because I love Hawaiian shirts, and then I like to travel. And actually, the lady at the store helped me because I'm like, well, I don't know about baby's clothes. I'm like, I've never bought baby's clothes before. It was easy to order the Ghostbuster shit that I got him because my mom told me the size, and he was littler, and I bought those like for him right when he was born. But now my mom said he's outgrown them. But my brother thought it was cool that I got him some Ghostbuster onesies. So my brother said he's going to keep those, and he said, that's really cool, John.
I can make you some Pierce Man shirts if you want me to.
Hell yeah, Randall. I think the better question is why wouldn't you want to...
You gotta pay me, though.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Okay.
I will. I'll have you and Visions make me some Fears Man shirts. Then I got him this, Randall, because I like to travel. Just plain awesome.
Yeah.
And the reason why I got him... like, you understand what I was trying to tell Visions, right? My mom said, well, he's turning 4 months. She's like, don't get it. She's like, don't get him a 4-month shirt because he'll only wear it for a couple of weeks. And then when he turns 5 months, he'll outgrow it. My mom's like, buy it a couple sizes bigger so your brother and your brother's wife can let Shelton wear it for, you know, a couple of months. So I had no idea. And so I was like, well, how big should I get it? My mom's like, just get him anywhere between 10 months and 12 months and 18 months. So this one's 18 months, and I believe...
You should get him a 13-month shirt.
So this is 18 months, and this is... Oh, this is 18 months, And I believe this is the 12-month one.
Yeah.
So, I think I did it all right, but yeah.
Is that a Chucky shirt you got on?
Yeah, man. It's brand new. I got it for like $8 at Walmart.
Yeah.
Or not even $8. Like, I don't know, 6, 7, whatever, you know.
$14. Yeah.
Oh, it definitely wasn't 14. No. It was
16.
It was a lot cheaper
18?
than that, Randall. Randall, I swear to God. I'll take this fucking pen and shove it right up your asshole.
Yeah. Oh, then no shirts. Oh, dang.
That's right. I don't give a shit about your shirts, Randall.
Yeah, you do.
Actually, I do, Randall. I'm just joking around. I'm just playing around with you, buddy. Randall, how's the karaoke been? I miss you, buddy. We haven't hung out in a while. We're definitely going to hang out either before my trip or
The karaoke's been good. I'm thinking of going on Monday nights now, too.
Yeah,
because,
right on.
I'm thinking of, like, skipping my writer's group and because my writer's group is so far away, it takes up a whole notch of gas.
Like,
And
is it like an hour
also,
drive there?
like, print out stuff for the writer's group, so that's money right there.
Randall.
So all in all, I'll spend like about $20 going to the writers group. Whereas if I go to Yaya's, I'll spend $20, but I could potentially make a lot more.
Well, Randall, you just said the name of the club on my live, so I wouldn't go there, buddy.
All right.
I wouldn't go there. You don't want to tell the fans where you go.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm looking out for you because you don't want people going nuts there, you know?
Well, it's too late now, so yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, well, hopefully they don't do anything.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to get to your writer's group? Like an hour drive, you said?
Like 45 minutes.
So that's almost an hour. That is a lot of gas.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing bad that happened on the Sega trip, well, two things. One, Sega was bummed that he didn't get to meet you, and I said, Sega, it couldn't be helped. I said, Randall's mom had a stroke. So he said, Fierce, if I come and hang out in a year or two, like, can we please meet Randall? I said, absolutely, buddy. And then my car broke down because of the fucking air conditioning, so that was horse shit. So, but it's all fixed. I just picked up the Fears Mobile today, so it's all good now.
Okay.
It was just a big pain in the ass, you know. But I do feel a lot better. I do feel. I took a couple days. Well, not a couple days. I took about a week or two off, and when I wasn't doing my in real live streams, I was editing, and then I just took your advice, Randall. You're like, just take a hot shower, learn to relax, and then you sent me a bunch of relaxation activities to do. You wrote it to me, and I did almost everything off that list, buddy, to relax. So I appreciate it, and you're a good friend. You're a good guy. Plus, the fans gave me a lot of advice too. So I appreciate you. You're a good friend, Randall, and I appreciate the fans. I got the best fans in the world, so they're like, "Hey, Fierce, try this. Fierce, try that. Try this." So I took a whole bunch of advice from everybody. So I'm definitely trying to do better. I do. You know me, Randall. Sometimes I'm not stubborn, and sometimes I am the biggest, most stubborn asshole ever. So yeah, I'm trying to be less stubborn, and then like Vision said, I just admit when I'm wrong. I've gotten better at doing that. I'm not all the way cured, but I've gotten better at admitting when I'm wrong. Yeah. So yeah, and I unblocked Larry, Pretend Stories, and Larry's other account, Mama Tate, but I cannot unblock Jason Cool because he's a son of a bitch. I freaking hate his guts. And I will not block. I will not unblock Quentin. That's those two guys I hate more than anything, and they'll never get unblocked. So I can't do it. I cannot do it because Jason betrayed my trust and our friendship, and decided to pick trolls over a 10-year friendship because he's a fucking follower and a fucking loser. Randall, I laughed about a week or two ago. Oh, my Blu-ray count is up to 140, like the Steelbooks. I laughed in that motherfucker's face. I was like, I had 140 Steelbooks a fucking year ago, you motherfucker. So, he's definitely not the Steelbook master. I've got like, I'll tell the fans here in a couple of days, I'm going to do a count of my Steelbooks. It's got to be near 200, maybe 250. That's a rough guess. But he was like so proud. I've got 140. You're a fucking idiot. I've got well over 140. I was laughing hysterically, Randall.
Yeah.
He's such a fucking follower. He's such a fucking bullshitter. He's a fucking idiot. And then we all know how I feel about Quentin, so I'm not even going to go into that, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, buddy. But yeah, I feel a lot better. Definitely a lot better. I just hate when the Angry Fears comes out. Randall, you've probably seen the Angry Fears more than anyone.
Yeah.
And trust me, I don't remember. Someone said in the chat, Fears Hulk Rage, and I was like, oh yeah. When I get mad,
that was me first.
Was that you? Okay, I just wanted to make. I couldn't remember who it was. My bad. When I Hulk out, and then it takes me like 20 or 30 minutes to calm down. But things are getting better, buddy. Things are getting definitely better.
Yeah.
But yeah, how you been though?
Pretty good.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm so relieved, and I'm so glad there's nothing wrong with your mom. I was nervous, Randall.
Yeah.
Well, nervous and scared because I was like, well, Randall's mom's been so nice to me. Your mom's been like a second mom to me, and I'm just like, oh God, I hope she's all right, you know. So anyway, so remember when I called you? I talked to you. How long did I talk to you that night? I talked to your mom. I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, and then she gave you the phone. How long did we talk that night, buddy?
I don't know.
It was a while, but in a couple days I'll have you on a panel, man, because I haven't had you on a panel in forever. So just let me know what time you want to come on the panel.
Yeah.
Do you want to come on the panel before I go on my trip?
No, I'm good.
You want to do it after?
Yeah, sure.
After my trip?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're busy. That's why I thought.
Have you read the deal script yet?
Not yet, buddy.
All
Now,
right.
I wanted to, but after all this crazy shit, but I will. I promise.
It's like 11 pages, Fierce. It's like 15 minutes worth reading.
I promise I'll read it, buddy. I promise.
Okay.
I promise you I will read it. I promise. Because we made a deal. You don't have to work on that test footage, buddy, for Fears Man 7 until I read that. So don't even worry about it. Because we know, don't tell the fans what we're doing for Fears Man 7, but we're almost done with the script on Fears Man 6, and we're going to work on that when I come back. I'm excited. Fears Man 6 will be like 5-6 minutes, and then Fears Man 7 will be probably a little bit longer because we're going to use clips out of movies. So that's all the fans get, but should be 2 very awesome episodes coming up, Randall. Randall, I cannot wait to do a Cameo Man cartoon with you again. So let me know when you want to do that too, because I haven't voiced Cody in forever, and I cannot wait for that. That's going to be good, man. You got any ideas for the next Cameo Man episode?
Not right at this second now. I'm doing a script right now online.
Oh, nice. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Sweet.
And I've got another one lined up after that.
Nice.
No, I'm not sad. I'm just kind of tired.
You sound tired, buddy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a bit tired. Not as tired as you, Randall, but I'm a bit tired. All right, well, I'll let you go, man. I just wanted to have you on the show for a little bit.
All right.
Because it's 10:15, and I'm probably going to end my show here soon. I'm going to do a couple more reviews, and then I had like a late lunch. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm going to eat dinner before I take a nap and before work and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
So anyway, but I'll definitely try to hang out with you before my trip, buddy. If not, we'll hang out after. But yeah, but the next time we hang out, I'll get you that deck of cards. I promise.
Okay.
All right, buddy. I'll see you later. Have a good night.
All right, later. Bye.
Peace. Good old Randall. We had Alcion. We had Randall. Hell yeah. Nice. All right, let me catch up with the chat, and then I'm going to review this. Let's see here. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I left off. Let's see here. Where did I leave off? I think I left off with Vision saying, "Ha ha ha, you're right." Let's see. What's shaking? What's up, Liz? Chat lag. I'm trying to catch up. Give him some baby. I don't know what that is, Visions. Let's see here. Pinch it off, Randall. Phone is ringing. You can't be out of stream already, are you? No, Larry, I'm not out of stream time. I'm just getting a little tired. So yeah, I'm just getting a little tired. Oh, I did. I took a couple days off. I did. Because the in real life streams don't count. But I did take some time to myself. So yeah. Oh, hey, Tina, what's up? Good evening, John. How are you? I'm doing all right. How are you? Tina, good evening, John. How are you? This is Dave's wife. Well, nice to meet you, Tina. I've seen you once or twice whenever Dave was on my live. I've seen you in the background, and you were holding your cat. So good to see you. Very good to see you. Nice to have you in the chat. Absolutely. Dave says all the RoboCop movies and series are on Tubi. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, Dave, I've seen the I've never seen the cartoon. I didn't even know there was a RoboCop cartoon, and I didn't see the live action series, but I've seen RoboCop 1, 2, and 3, and then I saw the remake because I have the remake behind me. Right up there. Right there. So those are the only, but I had no idea there was a cartoon or a television series. So I'm going to review this, and then I'm going to watch those trailers, and I think that's a good place to end the night. So yeah. Because we've been going for 2 hours. I didn't expect to go for 2 hours, but I thought, my first show back, I thought I would go a little bit longer. So yeah. So yep. Lantern says, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. What's up, Pretend Stories? Good to see you. I unblocked you. We need forgiveness to start the healing process. Massive. I can't do a massive unblocking. But I thought I misjudged Pretend Stories and Larry, so I unblocked them. But there's no way in God's green earth I'm unblocking that piece of shit Jason and that piece of shit Quentin. I would kill myself first before I would unblock them. It's not going to happen. It'll never happen. So yeah. I watched it last night on YouTube with all you doing the trivia question. Oh, good, Tina. I'm glad you saw it. RoboCop cartoon is on Prime. Did you ever watch that, Dave? I had no idea there was a RoboCop cartoon. No clue. But I'm going to try to get it because that sounds awesome. I'm not starting shit with anyone, Larry. I'm stating a fact. He was so happy. Oh, I've got 140. I was like, who the hell cares? I've got 200. Or over 200. I need to get an official count. Let's see. Bukaki says, damn, I count 10 separate RoboCop entries on Prime. That's a lot. Damn. Let's see. Vision says, okay, good. Thanks for the sub, Pixel. Where's Pixel? I didn't see him. Did I miss Pixel? What's up, Pixel? I don't know where you are, but good to see you. Let's see. Hi, John. This is David's wife. Yep, I see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, Tina. Hope you're having a good night. I'm catching up with the chat here. I am, Bukaki, if I'm being honest. I am a Blu-ray and I'm a 4K man. 4K and Blu-ray all the way. Nothing against Tubi at all. Well, I've been waiting to go with the boys, but Dave said no, so it's just guys. I mean, you're more than welcome to come, Tina. I also watched Jaws from a long time ago. I could get that. Oh, yeah. Tina, I cannot wait to watch the 50th anniversary of Jaws. I'm so excited about that. It's awesome. But yeah. And I love your apartment. It's nice. Well, thank you. I try to keep it as tidy as possible. What's up, Pixel? Now I see you. There's a chance for Adam still, I hope. Maybe. Adam did a lot of damage to me in the past, but he's been nothing but nice. I'm just afraid if I unblock him, he'll start his shit again. So, Adam's a maybe. Adam did a lot of shit to me, and he should be ashamed of himself, but he has been nice, so there is a chance, Pixel. A very slim chance, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see. I see you got one of those new shirts on. Oh, yeah, I do. I got my shirts on, Tina. Hell yeah. No worries at all, Dave. You guys were really fun on the stream. Yeah, they were. They were. It was a really nice guys' night out, Pixel. It was fun. So yeah. Let's see. Well, I didn't know if you saw what I wrote. That's why. Oh no, no worries, Tina. No worries at all. You don't have to apologize, Tina. I saw that you said hello quite a few times, and I answered every single time. So it's good to see you too. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure we'll meet in person at some point after me and, Dave hang on a couple more times. So no worries about that. All right, let's get back to this. And then I'm going to watch all those trailers and then call it a night. Because I've been going for 2 hours and 7 minutes. And I'll review these tomorrow. Because I watched this and this. And I also watched on my break. I also watched these on my break as well. So I'll review some of this stuff tomorrow as well. Let me just put it over here. And then tonight's watches are The Package and Everything Everywhere All at Once. This one. Big shout out to Triple Nickel Pickle Tickle for getting me that Blu-ray and fan mail. So thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. So, Nothing But Trouble. Good comedy. Good comedy. Starring not one, not two, but 3 comedy legends. Dan Aykroyd, John Candy, Chevy Chase. I gave it a 9.8 out of 10. I would classify it as a horror comedy. Nobody dies in it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They do die. Excuse me. All the gang members go through Mr. Bone Stripper. I'm sorry. It's a comedy. There's horror aspects to it, but I wouldn't call it a slasher film. It's a horror comedy. Horror comedy. More comedy than horror, but it's still good. Bukkake, Visions, you gotta watch this one too. This one's fantastic. It's classic 80s. I highly recommend it. Pixel, you gotta watch this. Bukkake, you gotta watch it. Visions, you gotta watch it. It's a good one. Let's see here. Let's see what else. There's some cameos in it, so good cameos. One of Bill Murray's brother makes a cameo in it. I can't remember the guy's name. The guy that plays one of the groundhog leaders, in Bill Murray's Groundhog's Day. His brother's in that. And then his brother is in Chevy Chase's Christmas Vacation. The guy that plays Mr. Shirley, Clark Griswold's kind of asshole boss. That's one of Bill Murray's brothers, and he's in this movie as a cameo. So good cameos in the film. Good cameos. Let's see. My favorite scene is when Demi Moore and Chevy Chase, they're trapped in the attic, and they hear a train, and he's like, "Oh, I wish we were on that train right now." And then she's like, "Me too." And then John Candy's character pushes a button, and a sliding door on the side of the attic wall slides open, and they just kind of look like that. And then they stick their head in, And then Demi Moore says, "Oh, look, it's a slide." And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "But this is no playground." He goes, "There could be a pit of spikes down there." And then she's like, "Well, we just can't wait around here." And he's like, "Go, go, go." And the door starts closing, and he grabs it. He gets in, and he goes, "Take it slow." She slides down first, and it's always made me laugh. I can't do it as good as Chevy Chase, but she goes down the slide first. He slides down, and he slides kind of like this on his back. And he slides down, and he goes, "Oh, shit," because he looks up like that. He goes, "Oh, shit," because he doesn't know what the fuck's going to happen. Every time he says, "Oh, shit," the way he says it, it's just fucking hilarious. So I'd say my favorite scene is when they go down the trap slide. So the trap slide scene is probably one of my favorites. The trap slide. And then the second one is when the judge pushes a button. He goes, "You're not family material." And he throws Chevy Chase's character down this conveyor belt. And he lands in this roller coaster. And the roller coaster takes it to Mr. Bone Stripper. And I'll try to act it out, but I can't. I'm not as good as Chevy Chase. And he's like, "Oh, no, come on, Judge. No, no, no." He's like, "I love your daughter, Aldona. She's great. She's beautiful." And then he's like, "You're not family material." And he hits a button, and he's like, "Oh, shit." And then the door opens up, and he's in the cart. And he's like, "Oh, what the hell is this?" And then he sees Mr. Bone Stripper, the machine that kills people, way off in the distance. And he goes, "Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, please, God. Oh, please, God, help me." And then he goes down, and then he hits the conveyor belt. He lands on the conveyor belt. And that's when he starts just screaming his head off. "Judge, Judge, Judge, I'm sorry. I love your daughter, Aldona. She's great. She's beautiful. She should be a model." And then all of a sudden the machine breaks. And then it stops, but he keeps flying in. And he's like, "Oh, please, God, help me. Oh, please, God." He flies out the back because he thinks he's going to get all chopped up. And then he flies out the back, and then he starts running. And he's like, "Oh, please, God, help me. Oh, Christ the Lord." And I can't do it as good as Chevy Chase, but that scene's fucking great. So Mr. Bone Stripper scene is probably my second favorite scene. So Mr. Bone Stripper. But he's like literally screaming his head off. He's like, "Oh, God, oh, please, God, help me." And then he sees Mr. Bone Stripper, and he's like, "Oh, no, oh, no, oh, please, God, oh, God, help me." So, and Dan Aykroyd is like playing the judge, and he's like, "I'll tell you what," he goes, "I'll see you out the other side, you know." Pixel, you know what scene I'm talking about. That scene's fucking great, man. So those are my two favorite scenes. I'd probably give it a 9.8 out of 10. It's a horror comedy, but there's a lot of comedy in it, but people do die in it. So I highly recommend it. Pixel, I'm reading your chat right now, so Pixel's already seen it, but I'm telling you, Visions, watch this one. It's hilarious. There's a little bit of horror in it. The drunk gang. There's like 2 girls, 2 guys. They die. I'm not going to tell you much of it, Visions, because I don't want to ruin the film for you. So there's not many deaths in it, but there's horror aspects to it. But it's a really funny comedy. And the fun house that Chevy Chase is in, there's like traps everywhere. And the judge is like a fucking hoarder. You know, there's shit just everywhere. It's funny. So Bukkake, I highly recommend it to you and Visions. You guys will love it. It's hysterical. It's hysterical. So yeah. All right. There we are. And I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to watch those trailers, and then I'm going to call it a night. So I will review the other movies, plus the ones I'm going to watch tonight on the show tomorrow. So yeah. Yep. Because I'm getting hungry, and I'm getting tired. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Before I watch all the trailers, let me catch up on the chat here. So, see, where did I leave off? Dave said she did. Larry says you like Ghostbusters. That's a given, Larry. Oh, wait, you're asking Tina. Fears has trapped a ghost in the bathroom. This is true. My entire bathroom is Ghostbusters. I think N4 was going to make you had a video on... Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Vision says, Fears, what do you think about ghost turds? I'll give it a big thumbs up. They should make that movie. Hell yeah. Woo says, well, hello, John. What's up, Woo? And then, yeah, never seen that one. Oh, Visions, you're in for a treat. It's hysterical. Visions, when you see Mr. Bone Stripper, the machine, it's basically like this killing machine. So they're in the courtroom. The judge says, oh, you're not family material. And he pushes a button. Like, he's sitting in this big, like, judge's courtroom. And he's sitting, like, kind of far up. And on the floor, well, there's a conveyor belt built into the floor, Visions. And he's like, you're not family material. I don't want to tell you too much because it'll ruin the film, but this won't ruin it. And he's like, you're not family material. And he pushes a button or pulls a lever or something, a button. And the conveyor belt starts the floor moving. And it takes Chevy Chase like this way. A door on the side of the building opens up. He falls out into this roller coaster ride, and then these doors fly open, and then you hear Chevy Chase go, oh, what the hell is this? And then he starts going down this roller coaster, and the roller coaster takes him to Mr. Bone Stripper, and the roller coaster hits this wall like this, and then Chevy Chase flies out of the roller coaster onto the conveyor belt, and then he saves his own life, but the gang of like the two girls and guys, they go flying into Mr. Bone Stripper, and the reason why it's called Mr. Bone Stripper is it just shreds all the flesh off and kills people. So he gets real erratic because he knows what's coming. He sees Mr. Bone Stripper off into the distance, and again, Chevy Chase is a fucking genius, and he's hilarious. Like, the way Chevy Chase says things makes me fucking laugh. And the door opens up, and he's like, oh, what the hell is this? And then he goes, oh no. And because he knows what's coming, Visions. And he's like, oh, please, God, help me. And then it's going down, and then he gets on the conveyor belt, and he's like, Judge, I'm sorry, I'll quit smoking. I love your daughter, Aldona. Please, she's beautiful. She's great. And then he starts, like, running on the treadmill because he doesn't want to go in the Bone Stripper. And he's like, please, God, help me. And then it breaks. But then he keeps going in, and he thinks he's going to die. And he goes like this, and he's on his back, and he's like, oh, please, God, help me. Oh, please, God. And then he literally goes flying out the back, and he lands on this pile of bones, right? And then he just starts running. He's like, oh, God, help me. Oh, Christ the Lord. And that shit, I was in tears. I was in fucking stitches. I was laughing like crazy. Oh, that shit. I can't do it as good as Chevy Chase, but you'll love that scene. And then the other scene is where there's three scenes I like. I like the slide scene, Mr. Bone Stripper scene, and then when Chevy Chase and his party in his car gets pulled over for the first time. I'm sorry, the only time they get pulled over. That scene, that whole scene of them getting pulled over by the cops is pretty funny. Those three scenes are pretty good. So watch that one, Visions. Bukaki, watch it. It's good. It's hysterical. It's pretty damn funny. Exactly, Dave. When the light is green, the trap is clean. Well, Dave, if you're going to quote it, Fears might as well just do the whole thing. This is where we trap the entities and Slimers. He's like, very simple, really. Loaded trap here. Open, unlock the system, insert the trap, close, lock the system. You got your entry grid, neutralize your field, and he pulls down the lever. When the light is green, the trap is clean. The ghost is incarcerated here in our custom-made storage facility, and then he throws the trap out of his hands. Direct quote. Would you expect anything less from Fears? I think not. Because I am the Ghostbuster Master. That's right. Are you a fan of Groundhog's Day? I am. I love Groundhog's Day with Bill Murray. That fucking movie is hysterical. That one's good. That one's a good one. I think I'm gonna make some hamburger helper, Mr. Lantern. Ooh, that is magic to his ears, Bukaki. Pixel says, I used to love Nothing But Trouble as a kid, but I never noticed that the judges' noses was a big honking penis until way later. Yeah, that's one of the jokes. If you look at Dan Aykroyd's makeup, there's a little slit on his nose, and I swear to God, Visions, you think me and Pixel are making this shit up? No, Dan Aykroyd decided to do that as a joke. He's got old man makeup on, and he's supposed to. I think when Dan Aykroyd made that, he was, I don't know, in his early 30s, but the judge is supposed to be like 106 years old. So he's supposed to be like an old guy. And so they put old man, like wrinkly makeup on. And Pixel's not kidding, Visions. His nose has a little slit in it, and it's like a straight up penis. And I noticed it as a kid, Pixel, and I thought it was hysterical. I thought it was hilarious. So yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Good stuff. Lantern says, okay, Bukaki. Well, Lantern, you know you're excited because anytime you hear Hamburger Helper, your fucking eyes light up like it's Christmas, buddy. All right. The first trailer I'm going to watch is Dave mentioned Tap. I don't know what Tap is, but let's find out. Will it make the list? I don't know. Let's find out. All right, hang on. I appreciate all the movie suggestions. And then Bukaki was telling me about the RoboCop live action series, and I was like, I swear on my life I did not know they had a series until Bukaki told me, and I was like, that's fucking awesome. All right, so Tap trailer. Let's see. What year is this? Let's see. Oh, it must be old. I'm having a hard time finding it. Let's see. Tap. I found Spinal Tap, too. Hang on. Tap movie trailer. Hopefully that'll pop it up. Tap. Oh, there it is. 1989. Oh, nice. Okay, there you go. I'm pretty sure this is it. All right, here we go.
So just about the time I felt like I was going over the edge, I started to hear these combinations, rhythms. I started to move with it.
Kid's a quitter. Always been a quitter.
What has he been now, 2 or 3 years?
He came that close to being a star. You screwed up yourself. Did you see that Max is back? I am.
All right.
What is it, Max? Money? I'm not like my father. I'm not winding up with nothing.
You're just too angry and stubborn to see what's right in front of you.
It's not even tap dancing. I just thought you might be interested in seeing what the real stuff looks like.
Your trade out in the streets. What you gonna do? Sit around and tell stories about your golden days of tap dancing?
You got people who love you. I mean, how much is that worth, Max? He was something to watch. He's good. Challenge. We're talking about the future. The one guy who can do it has his tap shoes back on after all these years. I don't do it like everyone else. Remember?
It's got some good music in it. Yeah, that was all right.
What can I say?
It was all right, Dave. Not my cup of tea, but it's all right. It does have some good music in it, though. It's got some good music. I'll give you that, but it's not my cup of tea. All right, moving on. Let's see. Let me find this RoboCop cartoon because I've never heard of this. Let's see. I'll try to find the intro to it. RoboCop cartoon intro because I've never heard. I had no idea this had a cartoon to it. Oh, yeah, shit, there it is. It was made in 1988. Wow, I had no idea that they made a cartoon out of it. All right, let me watch the intro to the show. Here we go. Here we go.
Thanks for coming in. We are huge fans.
So what did you think of the script?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Great. Just give us a bite and smile, and we're done.
Oh my.
All right, here we go.
Detroit, the near future. Officer Alex J. Murphy and his partner Ann Lewis fight to rid the decaying city of the criminal element which infests it. After being mortally wounded in the line of duty, Officer Murphy is outfitted by OCP with bullets.
I love in cartoons they can never show like bullets coming out of guns. Like, so they just shot Alex Murphy in this cartoon, and it was purple lasers. I guess they don't think the kids can handle like bullets. I mean that makes sense because you don't want to make it too graphic because it is a cartoon for kids. So I mean I get it. So purple lasers though, hell yeah.
Titanium robotic parts and with computer enhanced motor and sensory capabilities. He has become the ultimate super cop, RoboCop.
Wow. I'll be honest, Bukaki, or whoever told me about the cartoon. The cartoon actually looks really good. I mean, it's really good cartoon drawing, right up there with real Ghostbusters. I may have to get this. I'm gonna buy the live action series first, and then if I like that, then I'll get the cartoon. But so far, I'm enjoying this cartoon intro. Oh, nice intro. Nice intro song. RoboCop. Don't fuck with me, you motherfucker. Wow. That was cool. Nice intro. Nice intro. That was right up there. Because the real Ghostbusters has a good a cartoon song to it. It's good. I'm going to add the cartoon to the list. Hell yeah. All right, let's try to find RoboCop live action series. So, RoboCop live action series. I guess I'll do the intro. I don't know if it has a trailer. RoboCop live action series intro. Because I've never seen this. Never seen this. Okay, here we go. Let's see. RoboCop TV series opening credits. That should be it. Let's see. I think that's it. Yep. Okay, here we go.
Go ahead and shock the flat line, then let's quit.
Okay, everybody clear.
Officer Alex Murphy shot to death in the line of duty.
Legally, he's dead. We can pretty much do what we want.
There's a new guy in town. His name's RoboCop.
I'll be honest, Bukaki, I've never seen this. It kind of reminds me of the movies, so I mean the RoboCop movies are fucking awesome. So far, I'm liking the television series opener. They're kind of like rehashing what happened in the movies because they always have to kind of retell that story.
Murphy, it is you.
Nice. A lot of explosions in the opener. It's got that heroic, like, TV show, like, fucking opening, you know? And it looks classic 80s or 90s or whenever the hell they made this. Let me ask Meta a question. I wonder if this show takes place in between the movies or if you watch it after RoboCop 1, 2, and 3. Let me just ask Meta real quick. Let me ask Meta. Hey, Meta, in the RoboCop series, does the RoboCop TV series come after RoboCop 3, or is it in between 1 and 2, or is it in between 2 and 3, or do you watch it after all 3 movies?
RoboCop. The series takes place at least 5 years after the first RoboCop movie. It ignores the events of the sequels RoboCop 2 and 3, so you can watch it after the first movie. The series follows RoboCop as he fights crime in a futuristic old Detroit with a tone similar to RoboCop 3.
Okay, so the best way to watch it is watch RoboCop 1, then the TV series, and then watch 2 and 3.
If you want to follow the continuity of the TV series, you can watch RoboCop, then the TV series RoboCop, the series, and then RoboCop 2 and 3.
Okay, thank you. Got it. So it takes place after RoboCop 1, but before 2 and 3. Sounds good. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. All right. There it is. Hell yeah. I've never heard of it until Bukaki said something about it. There it is. Let's see here. Well, that's about sums everything up. I'm going to catch up with the chat, and then I'm getting hungry. It's 10:49. I got to eat something. I take a little nap before work. So, say neutralize, fears. Neutralize. There we are. Did I say it right, Randall? Hopefully I said it right. You don't see bullets in real life either, fears. Well, that's true, Randall. That's true. You make a very good point, buddy. Pixel says, you gotta play the newer RoboCop game with LC. It's badass. What system is it for, Pixel? Is it for PlayStation 4 or whatever the hell it is? I can't remember. I think there's a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5. I don't keep up with all the PlayStations and all the systems. Whatever LC's got, I'm sure he's got it. But answer me this, Pixel. There is a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5? I know he's got a 4, for sure. Or is it like on the Wii U or the Wii or whatever that crap is called? I can't remember it. I can't keep up with all this video game shit. Ask Sega. Sega would know in a heartbeat. I can't keep up with all these systems. Visions. I would never forget Whopper Wednesday. Oh, never. Never. What type of Whopper did you get, Visions, before I sign out? Did we get a double Whopper? Did we get a triple Whopper? Did we get a single Whopper? I will never forget about Whopper Wednesday. I just haven't eaten Whopper Wednesday in a while because I'm trying to slim down. And you guys have mentioned, ever since I went back to the gym, I have been losing weight. You guys have seen Fears get a little skinnier. Cameo Man says, hey, Meta, I got an important question. What does Inspector Gadget look like? Well, Randall, everybody knows what Inspector Gadget looks like. Pixel says it's on everything. PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox. Okay, cool. I'll be honest, Pixel, I like RoboCop, but I don't know if LC likes RoboCop. But if he does, we'll add it to the list of games that we have to play. But I really liked that Resident Evil 3 that he was playing a couple days ago. Oh, shit, that looked great. That's right. Vision says, I might go there after I'm done with these shirts. They have some brisket Whopper now. Brisket? Really? Okay, fair enough. If it fits in your calories, you might as well treat yourself. I might. because it's still open. It's only 10:52. I could get some Whoppers, but I've been doing really well eating healthy. So yeah, I know it's okay to treat yourself every once in a while, but I'm kind of craving a Whopper. I may go get one. It is Whopper Wednesday. Shh. It does sound good. Because I've been eating blueberries. I've been eating a lot of healthy vegetables. I've been working out. I'm going to do a workout stream either tomorrow or the next day. Back into the gym. So there we are. Hell yeah. Anyway, I'm going to review some more movies tomorrow. So yeah. So yeah. Yep. So yeah. That's true, Randall. Or either eat fast food like once a week. I don't think I could eat fast food once a day, buddy. But once a week is all right. Once a week's all right. Anyway. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Let's see. Flippers at lunch. I didn't have flippers today. Oh, you mean you had flippers, Randall? Right on. I definitely did not have flippers for lunch, buddy. No. Flippers is good, though. It's not as good as Emos, which I cannot wait to eat some Emos when I get back. That's a tradition. Anytime I'm in Missouri, I buy St. Louis Blues merch, St. Louis Cardinals merch, because I'm going to get some more Cardinals and Blues stickers to put on the back of my car. And then Emos at least twice. At least. And then White Castle, I'm not really too picky about. White Castle, at least once. But Emos, at least twice. And then vintage stock, 2 trips, get some gems, and then head right on over to Slackers, get some more movie gems. Visions, you think I'm kidding. My buddy, I have a buddy at Vintage Stock. I called him up a couple weeks ago. He goes, I said, yo, what's up? He's like, hey, Fears, what's up, man? He goes, hey, I'm going to go to that show. I said, I'm definitely going to be at that show, buddy. Because I introduced my friend at Vintage Stock to my friend Chris's Toy Man Toy Show. And he's like, you're coming, right? And I said, oh, yeah, I'm definitely coming. And I said, hey, man, I said, you know what? I said, you know where else I'm going? And he goes, yeah, Fears, I know. You're going to come to Vintage Stock. I said, I'm going to clean that motherfucker out, buddy. So I said, make sure you put out extra 70s and 80s gems. I said, because I'll buy that whole goddamn store. And he goes, oh, yeah, Fears, I'll definitely take care of you. And I said, well, hell yeah, buddy. I cannot wait to go to Vintage Stock. Oh, I'm going to kick ass and take names, and I'm going to clean that motherfucker out. Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be wild. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm taking off because I need a nap. Anyway, I'm taking off. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I almost went 3 hours. 2 hours and 39 minutes. That's not bad for a welcome back show. Hope you guys had fun. Hell yeah. I had fun. The fans had fun. Fears had fun. Randall had fun. That Whopper that I'm about to get in about 5 minutes is going to have a lot of fun going into my belly. I'm going to take Vision's advice. I've been working a lot in the gym. It's always nice to treat yourself every once in a while. Anyway, I'm signing off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Randall, Cameo Man 2021, and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to that crazy motherfucker, but cool motherfucker, Tommy NC motherfucking 2010. Subscribe to Timmy MC 2010. I don't know where the hell that crazy fucker is. Subscribe to Diaper Eatin' Richie Wright. Richie, what the fuck is the matter with you? Jesus. Eating a diaper. Wow. I don't understand, Bukaki. I don't understand. Visions, Bukaki, explain to me. Why the hell? How is that a challenge? How is that a challenge? Let me open up a diaper and like eat it. That doesn't make any sense. It's ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, hilarious. Because Richie's cool sometimes. I don't have any problem with Richie, but eating a diaper? Come on, man. That's just gross. That's just disgusting. Anyway, follow Girl Gamer Resi on YouTube. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. Follow Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. And last, but certainly not least, follow the host with the most, Fears, Lord Fears, FearsMan26 on YouTube, and my second channel, the channel that you're watching right now, at Fears Vlogs. More streams to come, more in real life streams to come, more surprises, more going nuts, more going ballistic, more delicious jams and jellies, more steel books. Jason, fuck you. More surprises, more fun coming your way. There you are. And I'm going to take off. Vision says, I've never eaten a diaper, to be honest. Maybe it tastes amazing. I don't know. Apparently Richie likes it. That was actually pretty good. That made me laugh. That was funny. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I can't explain it. Richie just loves eating diapers. I can't explain it either. There it is. Yes, I guess it could be. Richie could be on to something. Maybe I'll give it a try. I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't try it. Don't try it, Visions. Don't try it, Bukaki. That just sounds gross. Ugh. Anyway. Cheers. All right, I'm out of here. This is Fears. Signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you.